I came to love biking areas so much. They were great. Granted, it was hard work. You get pop tires every now and then. It was funny. So for sometimes you'd be good for 2 months, and then you get like 3 flat tires the same week. You're like, wait, what are the odds of that? Just funny how that works. If you're careful, you'll be safe biking. You might have a few close calls here and there, but yeah, biking, you're safe if you do your best. So I you always learn these little tricks. Some missionaries will stick their pant pocket in their socks so they don't get caught in the chain, and other missionaries, they'll stick a pamphlet in their helmet so they don't get helmet hair. It kind of flattens the hair out. So kind of fun. You'll learn tricks that help you out. And so if you go from a car area to a bike area, don't worry. Even if it's raining, you have everything's in a Ziploc bag trick. You're totally fine. Just if you're ready, you're gonna love biking area. You really will. You'll kind of master it. I guess one kind of funny biking story. We were coming down, and in general, on biking, you want to be driving with traffic, especially since if you're say you're on the sidewalk going against traffic, cars turning, they're not going to be looking at you, so you might get hurt. But I kind of learned the hard way. Well, I knew that, but it was just easiest for us to come out this one neighborhood, go on the sidewalk, and go back in this other part. And so we were going against traffic, and it's dark, and we see this car pull out of this gas station, and my companion, I think he was worried, but he saw that they stopped, and so he went in front, and he made it. I was like, okay, they must have seen him. So here I go, and then the car comes and starts driving, and we hit it. Luckily, it was a hit stop. Oh, I stopped, and like they weren't going too fast, but it made my bike not really usable anymore, which is unfortunate. And I got a couple really neat looking bruises. I'm fine though. I'm not hurt really. But I know that this car just saw them hit a biker, and I'm onto the ground. So the first thing I'm like, I'm okay. I need to let them know I'm okay. So the first thing I do is I put my thumb up, and so that's the first thing they see is a thumb come up. But then next thing I stand up, and then this girl comes out of the car, and she's freaking out. She's like, "I just hit you," and like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I'll do anything for you." And for me, it was like, this is my chance to share the gospel. Like I was like super excited. It was so funny how I was like yeah, I got hit by a car. Just missionary work's funny like that. You like get excited about when things go wrong. Sometimes it's really funny. But we're like, well, we want to share this message with you. Like, yeah. And long story short, she says she eventually just shares that she's not interested. But it was still, from what I can tell, she'll be ready someday. We were able to write on the teaching record that this person ran into us today, and she really did run into me, and so that really was her first time interacting with missionaries. She'll never forget it. Hopefully that'll eventually lead to something good, but that's just kind of a funny little story there. So